After completing this lesson, you'll be able to create a rendering using cloud processing, develop an in-canvas rendering, and save a rendered image. We'll continue using the previous model from setting up the rendering environment. There are two types of render inside of Fusion 360. The first is the standard offline render tool, which has two options: a cloud renderer and a local renderer. You can vary the quality for each value. You can also use presets to select resolutions and pixel densities. You can also set custom values. If you're using the cloud renderer, it will give you an estimate of the number of credits required to generate the rendering. Based on the current named view, I'll begin to generate a cloud rendering. As soon as the cloud rendering is launched, I can go back to using Fusion 360 in any manner that I like, including the ability to close Fusion 360. For now, though, I want to do some more experimentation with my view. For this, I'll take advantage of in-canvas rendering. The in-canvas renderer will launch and start to create iterations which will clarify and improve the image quality with each passing iteration. The slide bar in the lower right allows you to change what your target quality is, from excellent to final, or if you select infinite, the image will continue to refine itself until stopped. At any given point, you can pause the image and save it using the Capture Image tool. You can also reposition the model and make modifications if you're unsure of what the image will look like, or if the image that's generating will give you the results you're looking for. I can also take advantage of standard tools such as changing appearance overrides. So I can come to Paint, go to Glossy Paint, and take the standard white glossy paint and apply it to the model and have the rendering relaunch as I change the look of the model. This in-canvas rendering will continue to generate and to improve as long as I let it go. Meanwhile, down in the rendering gallery at the bottom of the screen, I can see the cloud rendering is being downloaded as it's nearly completed. So while my in-canvas rendering is complete, I can open my cloud rendering and see what the results were. If I like the image, I can download it. I can update the exposure. I can also convert it into a turntable image. For now, I'll pause the in-canvas rendering and export it out as an image file. I use the current document and window size. In my scene settings, I can change the aspect ratio for the final image as well. I'll click OK and tell it to generate the rendering as a PNG, JPEG, or TIFF file, and I can save it directly into the project, or I can also choose to save it to my computer. I can restart the in-canvas rendering and let it generate, or launch the other rendering tool and create a high-quality image on my local computer or in the cloud.